You all right, Dennis? How's tricks? Sorry I was a dick to you in the beginning section. It's all right. You seem like a nice... Do you know what? I'll give you a compliment. You are rocking those glasses. You make them work for you. Like, I could not pull those off and go anywhere near a school. Do you know what I mean? Like, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a go. Oh, shit, this is going to be funny. Now, I can't see myself, but I imagine I look like a man with a very secure hard drive. Shit, man. Like, I don't want to take the piss or anything, but having put those on, you are blind as fuck, aren't you? They are fucking close vision. I felt like I was underwater. It was insane. What's your name, fam? Arco. Really? All of a sudden, you don't pull those glasses off anymore. Like, he did pull them off, but my name is Arco. Fuck off. Where's that from? I've never met an Arco. Where's it from? Estonia. He's Estonian. Oh, are you Estonian? Oh, cool. Good for you, mate. Good for you, he's saying. Like, good for you, but remember, October the 31st, fuck off. You know, like, yeah, you know, you're welcome here now, but come Halloween, you know, we did vote, you know, like, I'm joking, Arco. I voted Remain, so you can fucking stay as long as you want, for all I'm concerned. What you doing over? Sorry, that sounded UKIP as fuck, didn't it? I mean, like, what? Sounded like Nigel Farage then, didn't it? What are you doing over here? I just meant, how come, I mean, Estonia, I mean, we all know is a great place full of stones, I don't know. What actually does Estonia, I mean, if only we had a geographer in the audience that could tell us all about the great nation of Estonia. I mean, just try and blag this. What do you know about Estonia, Lexi? What, sorry? It's in Europe. Well done. Yeah. I mean, if anything, you picked that up from the context of my Brexit bit, didn't you, really? Do you know the capital? I'm going to go out on a limb and say Tallinn. Is it Oh, fucking yes, mate. Yeah, boy. 10 points for Gryffindor. Because it's near, like in my head, it's near Latvia and Estonia, and then there's the other one, isn't there? What's the fucking other one called? Lithuania. I wasn't going to say that. Okay, cool. Tallinn stag do's and shit like that go to Tallinn, don't they? And you do a nice Christmas market. Yeah. Okay, cool. So how come you've chosen? I mean, from the glorious Christmas markets of Tallinn, how come you came over to Liverpool? What's the deal? You're in uni, good lad. Which uni are you at? Oh, the top one. Very good. Oh, fuck off. Yes, there is a hierarchy. Look at some fucking Hope University students getting all pissy there. We're just as good. No, you ain't, because you don't have as many UCAS points. There is a hierarchy. I'm sorry there is. It goes uni of LJMU Hope. And it's called Hope because it's the one thing you abandon when you fucking go. I went to UCLan, so fuck the lot of you. Do you know what I mean? So what are you taking at uni of, mate? Engineering. Sweet. Okay, we need more engineers, or at least we would have done if we hadn't have had that vote. Sweet. So engineering and stuff. That's cool. Is this your girlfriend that we were talking to before? It's not girlfriend. Just friend. Oh, just friend. How long have you been just friends for? What? A month? Ah, he's putting the groundwork in, son. Our engineer is putting the groundwork in. I fucking meant that one as well. Jesus Christ. All right, okay, what's your name? Charlotte. You look very sort of nice and sort of sweet and like all sort of like happy, Charlotte. Do you know what I mean? You just look dead happy. Are you student too? Uni of as well? What you taking? What you up to? Physio. Oh, okay. So, you know when I mentioned that I had a bad back earlier? What did you do about that, Charlotte? You did fuck all, didn't you? It's literally your, like, genuinely, tendons and shit have gone. Really hurts. I can fix you. You see, it took me 5 minutes to take you a fucking month. That's... Once they think they can fix you, your dick is in, my friend. I'm telling you now. No, I'm joking. I'm genuinely. You're like what? Like 19, 20? I'm 31. It would just be fucking weird, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But I still would. It doesn't go fuck off that it comes as a surprise. You're a good-looking girl. I am not a good-looking man. You will be the most attractive woman I've ever fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like... So I'm just saying that if you did want to, like, lower your standards once, like, you'd forget it instantly, and I'd remember it for the rest of my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you let me fuck you, I would try really, really hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would give 110%. I'd put a shift in. You know what I mean? You can just lie back, treat it like a training session, but for me, it's my World Cup final. I'm going to get there 2 hours early, start doing stretches... Keep myself well hydrated. Speak to a coach. Right, you want to work your way into the box. I get it, by the way. I get why beautiful women like you don't want to fuck fat men like me. And that is because there are question marks about our stamina. And I will be the first to admit that we aren't the best cardiovascular-wise. But our technique is flawless. I am the best person in this room at oral sex, and I know that for a fact. You know why? Because I spent my entire childhood learning how to get all the chocolate out of a choc dip. Kind of feel like that's ruined choc dips for everyone, hasn't it? Okay. Do you know what choc dips are? You don't know what choc... Oh, how do you explain a choc dip? It's like, right, so it's like a cup, right? It's like a cup, and half of the cup is chocolate, and then half of the cup is like little, like breadsticks, maybe, that you would say. And what you do is you take... Yeah, you fucking got it, baby. You know what you do. So you take the things out like that, but there's never enough breadsticks to get all of the chocolate out. And some people use their fingers, and they are fucking animals. What you got to do is you just got to get your tongue in there and just like that, and that's where the joke is. It's also funny sometimes just to look how uncomfortable it makes Charlotte. Do you know what I mean? Like that in itself is a joke that Charlotte's thinking, I hope he doesn't really mean this. Do you know what I mean? And it's comedy. You know what I mean? Of course I do. So.